Yes, it is a good night to be outside. We mentioned yesterday a lot about the Christmas star, right?
Yeah.
The Great Conjunction. Obviously, it peaked last night. We had some clouds overhead. I know here at the station, I was very disappointed. I couldn't see it here. Some of you were able to see it. You get another opportunity tonight, and I think it's going to be a better opportunity. You see the beautiful view of sunset, officially at 5:24, so just minutes away. You might want to wait till around 6 o'clock and between 6 and 7:30, but look this direction. This is the southwest sky. You should be able to see what looks like a very bright star. That'd be Jupiter and Saturn, very, very close together, and I think we're going to have a better viewing night for that across the board. 43 right now, just a few thin clouds draped over the city. Otherwise, it's mainly quiet. Southeast wind at 8, feels like temperature at 38. Let's talk big picture here. I'm going to throw a lot at you, so stay with me here as we gear up for the holiday. Tomorrow's going to be a very warm day for late December standards, warmer than today ahead of this cold front. What I have here is I've put on precipitation. You'll see the greens here, but a lot of these pinks and blues that you're seeing here is this cold air mass that's going to be filing in back behind this cold front. So eventually, as we roll through your Wednesday night, it starts all as rain when the cold front moves through, but we'll eventually get that cold air to catch up and we'll see a transition to some snow. Following that, after Thursday morning, bitter cold temperatures settle in for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Let's talk about the rain chances here. Futurecast as we take you through your Wednesday morning, increasing clouds, but the morning should be dry. By lunchtime, there could be a few sprinkles, but nothing major. The rain really looks to arrive by mid to late afternoon. Scattered at first, more widespread by late night, and then here comes that cold air as we see the transition over. By early Thursday morning, we may see a very thin band of all wet snow for early Thursday morning. And then that will move out, we think, by around lunchtime, and the rest of your Christmas Eve is dry. If you're hoping for a white Christmas, these are 4 different projections that we look at here. Pretty consistent on a lot of fronts, less than an inch on this one here, a little over an inch on this particular projection, and less than an inch here. So for the most part, I think we get a dusting if we are lucky. We may not even get that much. So it's not going to be a big snow system by any stretch. Mild, very windy tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Gusts around 30 miles per hour. 48 at noon, 52 for your high, and then it gets real cold real fast. Thursday, Christmas Eve, morning snow showers, then dry in the afternoon, 30. And Friday, Christmas Day, a high only of 20. And I think wind chills, especially for Christmas Day, probably are close to 0 for much of the day. So bundle up if you're going to be out and about. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. Here's the good news. The bitter cold doesn't stick around long. We do bounce back. Mid-30s on the way for Saturday. Low 40s with isolated showers late on Sunday. Could see a light mix on the way for Monday. And Tuesday, we're into the mid-30s, back to 40 by next Wednesday.